Hey everyone, this is Tom from the BluMortgage team. Here to show you the ins and outs of our integration with BluMortgage with the Finmo application. So as a starting point, we always say you're going to start in BluMortgage. The reason for that is because you might meet people and they might not be interested in an application right away. Or maybe they write it online and instead of sitting in your inbox, you want to capture them somewhere. So in both those places, in cases, pardon me, you need a place to capture people. And so BluMortgage can be that place. So let's say Abigail, for example, has written in online, says she's interested in an application. Well, great, you can capture her now in BluMortgage, maybe you had a phone conversation with her, and now you want to send her that application, and you'll use Finmo to do that. So within BluMortgage, you scroll down, and how you send it is go to the application section. And all you'd have to do is come into here and just hit check, just like that. And so the big benefits with this is basically you're able to, first of all, do it very quickly. It's just an email that gets sent out. And second of all, it stamps the date. So if I refresh this page, you can see we stamp this date, and that allows us to remind Abigail here that she has an outstanding application, and we only stop reminding her once the application is complete. So that email sent, so let's see what this looks like. So I'm just going to switch over to email sent from CRM, and here it is. It was just sent now, and we can see what it looks like. We would pop in your own personal logo here, but this is what the client would see. And now they can click here. And it looks like I was logged in before, so I'm actually just going to sign out. And this is actually the link that most people would see. So if they just started their application, this is what someone like Abigail would see. So it's your own personal Finmo application. So now I'm going to pause this and complete the steps of completing the application through Finmo. So now I've gone through a Finmo application as Abigail here. And right before I hit this finish and submit button, I want to show you kind of the current state of things in BluMortgage, just so we can see the full grasp of this integration. So right now we have nothing in this collecting documentation section. And Abigail, we just have basic information about her, but nothing in the mortgage section just yet, right? So we have nothing here. So that's the current state. Now let's finish and submit this application. So that just happened, and it usually takes a minute, maybe 2 minutes for it to actually appear in BluMortgage. So during that time, I'll describe what we should expect. So over here, the first thing we'll expect is a mortgage appearing right here with the details that Abigail would have filled out. We don't do all of that, but just the main information that's necessary to stay in touch with Abigail and complete the process to closing the application. And then over here, I'd expect some of this information to be updated, and as well having this mortgage that was just created attached to Abigail's contact card. So maybe let's refresh and see if it's happened just yet. It still looks like we're waiting. So instead, I'm going to take a look at the audit log just to make sure that everything's working as it should. I'm going to refresh one more time. And there it is. I can see all this information that came through, which is great. So let's click on this one here. So going back, now we can see in that collecting documentation, you've seen my screen this whole time. So what's happened is basically from that application being complete, we have a mortgage that was created and popped into collecting documentation. The assumption being it's no longer application pending, and so now she must be in the collecting doc stage. And so now you can come into here, and now you can complete your process. And so now you're currently on collecting docs, but now you can start going, okay, she had pre-approval, underwriting in progress, application sent to lender, and then ready to close. And every step along the way, we're going to provide task automation and email automation to help with that. And then if I click over to Abigail here, and sorry, just to finish this thought here, we can see a lot of the information has come over from her application. And then Abigail here, if I just refresh her contact card as well. Just give it one sec. We can see here, we have a mortgage automatically created for her We have a task, so application has been completed, please begin document collection. And then all this other type of information that she's actually inputted, we mark her as finished application. We now know her date of birth. We mark today as the date the application was complete. We were able to get this updated. Now we know her phone number, and now also we know her address. And so all this information has come over from that application being complete. So that's basically it. That's how you can integrate, or the integration between BluMortgage and Finmo works. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know if you have any questions or comments in this comment section below. Thanks.